I don't care what you say. I don't care what you tell me, but I know you're full of
You know, it's all right, Antoine. I got it. That's just what I see.
Stay until the very end to see what happens. Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribed into this month's shout out giveaway. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Streak. Today we'll talk about some people who got permanently banned from the Pawn Stars. Let's head into it. Mark tried to scam Rick by offering a photograph of Abraham Lincoln along with his wife in a vintage effect, which turned out to be fake after Rick got it analyzed by a specialist.
I have an original Lincoln Parma card. That is the basis of the Lincoln penny.
Mark asked $1 million for the photograph, but Rick rejected the deal. Mark started arguing and misbehaving with Rick and others. Rick had to ban him forever from the shop as he had some serious anger issues. Chris, a guy named Chris, brought an antique piece to Rick for sale. It was a Hudson Bay Gorget, but it did not fascinate him much, though it seemed pretty but not attractive enough. Rick asked more about the Hudson Bay Gorget and got to know nothing as Chris knew nothing. He got the Gorget from his father who won it in an auction. Rick could not buy an item without knowing the background of it. Chris demanded $100,000 for the Gorget, and when Rick refused, he started arguing. He behaved very rudely and furiously.
All right, what the f are you talking about?
You're way out of line.
Basically, I'm just trying to tell you I'm not bullshitting you.
I don't know what you're smoking, man, but that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna take my stuff and leave. That guy, I think he just thinks I'm some punk kid and wanted to lowball me.
Rick banned him forever from entering the shop due to his bad attitude. Shelby came smartly into the shop with 2 diamond studs. Rick was amazed at the quality of the hoops and was also aware of the details of them. Rick was so excited and willing to buy them that he immediately paid $40,000 for the studs. 3 days later, police came with the news of the studs being stolen before they got sold to them.
Usually it's some extreme idiot that walked in here, sold me something stolen, gave me his ID, signed paperwork.
The studs were returned to his owner and Rick lost all the money he paid for them. After this incident, Rick banned Shelby permanently from entering the shop as there is no place for a thief.
And I just only want my little piece of it. It is so easy to make it legally. Life is really good for me.
Rich, the person did something different. He tried scamming Rick while buying the NBA gold ring from the shop. The cost of the ring was $12,000. Rich tried convincing Rick from different means that he is charging more for the ring than the actual worth of it. Rick was smart and he knew the details of the ring and its cost. He immediately recognized that Rich is trying to persuade him to fulfill the will of getting the NBA gold ring.
I didn't think he was going to go 5,500, but I thought, he'd work with me a little bit, but he seemed like he wanted to punch me in the face.
Rick found the scam and Rich was thrown out of the shop. He was permanently banned from entering the shop to purchase or sell any item. Jennifer ended up in prison. She brought some gold coins worth $12,000 into the shop. Long after the deal got final, Rick paid the money. It was discovered that the coins were stolen pieces. Jennifer stole them from her uncle. Rick had them for almost a year and thus could keep the gold coins. Jennifer was punished in prison and was permanently banned from entering the shop ever again. Lynette got banned for hiding the secret of her submarine. A submarine was bought into the shop by Lynette from an unknown person as declared by her. She did not have the full documents, but still Rick thought it would be a good chance of getting a valuable item at lower cost. The dealer named Rick found it hard to believe that she had bought it for nothing as it seemed to be worth $100,000. Initial cost offered by Lynette was $25,000, but Rick paid $3,000 for it. He was happy for making such a cheap deal. Some time passed and the secret got revealed to Rick that it was a stolen submarine. It was stolen 5 years ago. Rick gave the submarine back to the owner and Lynette got banned from the shop forever. Raphael brought his 90s Pegasus and Perseus sculpture to trade. He presented them as a unique piece to Rick. Rick doubted it. Before buying the sculptures, he wanted to examine them closely. While examining, he found the sculptures with dirt and other stains. There were markings of some sort which made him reject the piece. Raphael was so sure of getting the cash that he burst out on Rick when he heard the rejection.
I'm glad he didn't want to buy. This is his loss, not mine.
His misbehavior led him to be banned from the shop forever. John brought in an old uniform of a baseball player from San Francisco. This uniform belonged to Willie Mays. He wore it in 1961. The uniform was in a better condition and had the essential subtleties too. He asked $31,000 for it and a guy named Corey bought it. The uniform was too good to look like it was worn 50 years ago by the player. The condition and colors of the uniform did not make it seem old. Later it was discovered by Corey that it was not the player's original uniform and just a replica of the original one. It had the player name too, which made it hard to differentiate between the fake and the original one. Rick restricted John from trading things in the shop as he had given them a fake item. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye and take care, my friends.